I should have never said it to anyone other than you.
But the only reason this came out is because Cameron brought it up. I was never gonna say anything.
Cameron told you?
No, Lisa brought Cameron into it by inviting him to her event, and Cameron told Meredith.
Oh, wait, so what's happening right here, right now? What's happening right here?
I'm just letting her know. This is, I would have never brought it up to Meredith that day, ever. Lisa invited me and Meredith to her Foster, Utah event.
You look amazing. Hi.
And then she invites Cameron, who knows Mary from her church.
Hi, I'm Meredith.
Who then spills major tea to Meredith.
Mary, her husband, they've done some things that have been very harmful.
And then Meredith brought it up to me at the cooking class.
He said, best of luck to you. Be careful.
It's clear that she's dug up information about Mary, and now she's going to spread it and plant seeds and have everyone else do her dirty work, so that she can stand back and say, I had nothing to do with that. I didn't say that.
So it's my fault because Cameron's a part of the board of Foster Utah.
Wait, excuse me.
That's the way it just felt right now.
Here we go again. It's always Lisa's fault. You don't even know Cameron. You weren't at the Fresh Wolf party. I don't control everything. I'm not responsible for everything. Start taking accountability for your own actions. I'm sick of this.
I didn't bring Cameron into this. I didn't. He got brought up last night. I didn't bring him into it.
Please. What I want is for you, Mary, to say whatever you want to say.
I don't know why I don't any of you an explanation. Why would it be a conversation? So
why are you looking at me specifically?
Because I want to. If I'm not able to speak up for myself, then my name shouldn't be brought up.
I tried to last night and you got up and left. I was going to ask you, and I was going...
You're exhausting. God. See, she's super disrespectful to me. Bring your head down, babe. You're nobody.
I think you're being unfairly mean to her. I am not going to sit here silently. Well, no one here could ever say that she said a disparaging word about you.
Well, you let her be unfairly mean to me, and you sat there and looked at it. So don't you find that double standard?
When did I do that?
When she got up and yelled at me at the table at my event?
Mary, I was driving carpool with my children.
You can go. Little girl.
You had been horrible to her at that event. You guys were fighting. That's what a fight is.
But I promise you, I mean nothing by that. Nothing.
But you care about Whitney.
Yeah, of course I care about her.
Yeah, you care about Whitney.
But everybody's not going to just be buddy-buddy.
I mean, that's...
Well,
last
you know
night when you guys came to my room, that was not the message that was delivered to me.
Why did you make such a big switch? Literally at the table.
I didn't make a big switch.
You were out there saying one thing.
Great question.
All of a sudden, you get up, you go downstairs, and you have a completely different opinion. I believe that she saw a sever in our relationship, so she came down, swoop in to manipulate it so that she can use you against me for her gain.
No, that is so beyond ridiculous. Like, that's offensive.
I don't get manipulated.
I know you don't.
Oh my
gosh. So if you
gosh.
believe that, then you have to ask Lisa. You can't just make
you know what?
assumptions.
Let me tell you what Lisa thinks. Stop doing this to me, because I'm sick of it. I'm really mad right now. Stop it. I'm not in some mastermind with a remote control trying to control all of you. You think that. I don't. You use the same things. You weaponize your words. You make me feel less than. You make me feel like I'm not equal. I can't make you feel any way.
I know I'm not less than.
Don't ever direct things negative. Think the best of me, not the worst, or I will start thinking the worst of you, and you won't like it.
Coming up.
You're all crazy, and you're doing exactly what we said last night we weren't going to do. None of us are saying what we think or feel right now because we're scared of Mary.
Don't ever direct things negative. Think the best of me, not the worst, or I will start thinking the worst of you, and you won't like it. I'm not going back there with you, Whitney. I'm a New Yorker. If I'm gonna do something, you're gonna know I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna talk behind your back, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do it first, and I'm gonna own it. And I would have your back all the time if you stopped stabbing me in mine. I don't think anything but nice things about you.
Lisa, hold on. Just bring it down to a 10, maybe a 2.
My question to you is what made you change your mind and go down there?
I didn't.
Lisa,
I am processing
Lisa,
things.
hold on.
I was asleep. Lisa and Mary came in my room, turned on the lights, gave me a gift, and...
That's none of anyone's business.
So I got a gift, you got a gift, Meredith got a gift, you got a gift, but you didn't get a gift?
No, I haven't given it to her yet. And I'm not going to until I feel like it. That's none of your business, is it?
That's not the point. The point is you came to the room and said, you're done with Whitney, right? And you seemed pretty giddy about it.
I was not giddy about it, Heather. You're delusional.
You were smiling like a Cheshire cat.
I was smiling because you got a Louis Vuitton bag. I was smiling for you, and she said, your first real bag. It was making me laugh, Heather.
Yeah, and it's totally normal for you to come in after you've been talking her all night, go downstairs, come to my room, smiling with the big Louis Vuitton.
Oh my God, you're not gonna resolve
Yay, let's all be mad at Lisa. We're not doing that anymore. Stop doing that.
You all got gifts. What did you get?
Why does that matter?
I got a pair of shoes, Christine Louboutin.
Christian Louis Vuitton.
Christian, whatever. I don't speak French.
What did you get?
She gave me a Chanel clutch. It's overly generous.
What did you get?
Louis Vuitton hat.
What did you get?
I got a Louis Vuitton handbag.
I'm not hurt because I didn't get a gift. I'm hurt because I realized I thought we were friends and we are clearly not. And that hurts me.
You start talking about me.
No, only to the group of girls last night, and it was a group effort. It wasn't me just singling you out, Mary. We're trying to piece together. We've never...
I think a lot of us wouldn't have... I have a lot of questions that I think you could clarify. A week ago, I was happy to just not care about, not ask about, not give any attention to anything. But I feel like this has been a huge traumatic week, and
nobody questioned Jen. I didn't ask for my life. I didn't ask for my inheritance. To compare me with what's going on with her, well, that's evil.
You're dealing with someone's faith and you're dealing with someone's integrity. Jen is being indicted. So to compare my church and my faith and putting it with someone who is allegedly stealing, that's insulting. This is what it is.
Blind allegiance to friendships is not healthy.
She manipulated you.
Jen?
Yes, Jen.
But you're manipulating me too, but just in a different way. You get so mad and then we can't talk about it. I know, but why can't I just talk to you about it?
I could have been manipulated you.
What do you want me to, what?
When we were at that table.
What table are you talking about?
Over and they left.
At the cooking class?
Yes.
Yeah, I was on bolognese and like 3 bottles of wine. I don't know what.
I don't care. You're always on some kind of wine. Somebody's always driving you home. Wow. Okay, that's beside the point.
I am done having this conversation. You know what? I am done with women being unkind to me and doing little shady digs.
Okay, then you have a good day.
God damn, Mary. You're gonna nitpick me? I have overlooked the fact that you are married to your step-granddaddy, that you are horrible to a lot of people, and you're gonna just pin me to the cross for needing to be loaded whenever I have to interact with you? When people start drinking when you come around, that's because nobody wants to deal with your crazy.